There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. This is currently my second take trying to film this because my camera decided that it wanted to be full and it cut me off in the middle of talking about something important. But before I jump into this video, I would like to say that if you did not get a notification for my previous video that I uploaded today, YouTube seems to think that notifications are not important. However, I'm here to say that they are. So I'm gonna link my previous video in the description box of this video for you to be able to watch, because I feel like talking about Jordan Cheyenne is definitely important right now, considering everything that's going on and the way that she basically, in my opinion, exploited her son. So I'm gonna link that down below for you guys to see if you would like to watch that. Now, you guys may not know, you may know, you may not know, I don't know, but I have followed Trisha Paytas basically since the inception of the Blonde Sundoll for MJ account started a long time ago, back when you could video reply to people on YouTube, back when you could rate videos with stars and different things like that. So I've been watching YouTube for quite a long time, so I know a lot about Trisha Paytas. I've watched so much different stuff from Trisha over the years. Now, I can't sit here and say that I know every single thing there is to know about Trisha, but there's a lot that I do know about Trisha in the background and all the content that Trisha has in fact posted in the past. And the other day I uploaded a video talking about Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein, and I called them both trash, and I kept getting these comments of people saying, I can't believe that you would compare Trisha to Ethan and say they're trash, although they are both trash. Trisha is worse. And I was like, well, we been knew that Trisha is not really particularly a good person. However, I kept getting comments about watching this Mysterious T video that was posted by Mysterious T. Now, I just want to say that I'm not particularly fond of this person. I'm pretty sure they're not too fond of me either. However, I will give credit where credit is due. She has compiled a whole bunch of different stuff about Trisha Paytas and things that Trisha has said in the past that were very problematic, and the discrepancies between what Trisha used to say versus what Trisha says now, and it's just a lot to really wrap your head around and try to get a good understanding of, because Trisha says one thing, you remember that one thing, and then now years later she says something differently. So that's going to be the topic of this video, because basically I kept getting comments on my previous video saying you need to watch this, you need to watch this, and there was two main things that I wanted to talk about in this video about Trisha. Now, first and foremost, we all know that Trisha Paytas is not a saint. This video is not me in any way, shape, or form trying to defend Trisha. I think that a lot of things that Trisha does are indefensible because Trisha knows what Trisha does, you know what I mean? A lot of things in the past Trisha has done for shock value. A lot of things that Trisha has done in the past have been to get people talking. A lot of things in the past that Trisha has done have been just very problematic for attention seeking and money making purposes. That is what Trisha Paytas started her YouTube channel as. Pretty much, if you ask me, Trisha is a troll. That is what Trisha does best. Trisha trolls people, and she uses things that should not really be used to troll, like being trans, all this different stuff. In the past, she used to carry around a black baby, and a lot of people don't remember that type of thing. She said that it was her son. So Trisha has a very sordid past and a very long dirty laundry list of things that Trisha has done, and Trisha will say that she apologizes for things, and Trisha will say, well, I did this, this, and this, I'm sorry. But it's actions and words and things that you do from you being so problematic to where you're at now that are supposed to show that you've changed and that you've grown and that you're actually sorry for the things that you say and that you have done, right? So the first thing really that I wanted to talk about, and I didn't really know until the comments started coming, and then I seen that Ethan had tweeted this out. Important. It has come to my attention that Trisha in episode number 17 of Frenemies called out a teacher by name and accused him of her during school. She claimed this teacher was arrested and served time for possession of CP. She also claimed that someone else had come forward to say he them as well. Upon further review, these claims seem to contradict available evidence because of the nature of these claims against a specific teacher and the stress it's causing to his family. I have decided to unlist the episode for now until Trisha can better illuminate the situation. I want to emphasize that I do not believe Trisha would lie about something like this, so I want to give her the opportunity to clarify. Because the teacher has passed on and cannot defend himself, I feel obligated to remove it for now. Now, like I said previously, Mysterious T does have this whole compilation of all the different stuff that she has put into this one video. I'm gonna link her down below, but I feel like it's very important that we talk about this, and this is no way me defending Trisha at all. Do I want to sit here and say that I don't believe Trisha? I don't want to say that, because I want to believe people that say that they've had things happen to them. I want to believe victims. I don't want the perception that is Trisha Paytas to collude my thought process in trying to believe a survivor or a possible survivor of something very traumatic, right? But I also don't want to sit here and say, oh, well, yes, I believe Trisha, you know what, this person was a piece of shit and all that, because this person is not here to defend themselves. It is proven, if you watch this Mysterious Tea video, that Trisha basically has changed what she said over time to what happened, to nothing happening, to this happening now. And Trisha has not responded. Trisha has not addressed this. Trisha has basically just let this go on, and it hasn't been addressed at all. There's no TikToks, there's no tweets. From what I've seen, there's no YouTube videos. The only thing I think Trisha Paytas is worried about right now is this live stream that she's currently on her channel for her members, people that are paying, and she's not addressing what people want to address from her. Now, do I think that Trisha should have to address this? I'm kind of torn. I get that this is such a big allegation that she should address it, but I also get that if this was a traumatic experience for her, that she may not want to go down that road again and open up those wounds, and maybe her not talking about it or her not addressing this should be enough. I'm kind of like in the middle of the road with it because I just know how these things work, and I know how upsetting they can be. Now, the second thing that was in this Mysterious Tea video that I wanted to talk about was the fact that Trisha says that she's like a paranoid schizophrenic. We've heard her say it many times throughout the duration of the time that she has spent here on social media, on YouTube, even on TikTok, I believe. And I feel like in some kind of way, like all these creators latch on to all these different terms and things, and they think because they have one symptom of something, they have whatever it is that they think they have. We've seen this with Gabby Hanna, Trisha, and a whole host of different YouTubers and internet personalities. But Trisha was on a live stream with Dr. Drew, and she said, oh, I'm paranoid schizophrenic and this, that, and the other. And he basically said, no, Trisha, you're not. And then she's like, oh, I'm not. And then she says, oh, I'm taking medicine for this. And I'm not here to diagnose or anything. You guys know that I'm not a doctor. I'm none of that. I'm not smart enough for all that, okay? I'm just a stupid guy with a camera on the internet giving my opinion that probably nobody wants anyway. But here's the thing. There is a track record with Trisha Paytas. Trisha has shown you who Trisha is. Trisha will go through these different spouts and trying to change and learning and growing and saying that they're doing all this kind of different stuff, but at the end of the day, it feels like we're always back at square one. There's no change. It's just a different way to troll, a different way to make money, a different way to get people talking, a different way that Trisha can transform herself into something new that's hip at the moment. And it's not just Trisha. I'm not sitting here saying that it's just Trisha Paytas that does this. We've seen this behavior with Gabby Hanna as well and many other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? It's like they fit what is popular in the moment. That's how we ended up with the term gaslight and people saying, oh, you're gaslighting me, you're doing this, you're doing that. And truthfully, it's annoying, and it really takes away from the people that are actually suffering with the things that these people are saying that they have. And I find it very annoying and bothersome that these people continue to do this type of stuff. Well, my camera decided to crap out yet again. I'm not even gonna bother with it, so I'm gonna pick up my phone and finish this video. But basically, what I was trying to say in a nutshell, Trisha is not gonna change. If you don't like Trisha now, you're not gonna like Trisha later. And sometimes it does feel like there's some redeeming qualities there. I do think that Trisha does have a good heart, and I don't think that she would intentionally want to hurt people. But is she hurting people? Is she damaging other people that are affected by the things that she says she has and her actions and the way she treats people? Yes. So while she may care, she may not care enough to actually change and want to do better. And that's what I'm getting at with this video. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on all of this mess. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.